10 reasons we all love the San Francisco Bay Area. I was recently in Houston and went for a good tour and had a very good time with family there. And we saw a few properties and very good neighborhoods based on the criteria we had figured out. And in this hot market, the numbers did not make sense, particularly with the interest rates rising. And so we did not offer on a property in Houston. But I came back home and thought I must do a video about 10 things that I love about San Francisco Bay Area. Hi, I'm Amol Heda. I'm with Keller Williams in Saratoga and author of Thriving Through Ownership. So let's straight away get to the 10 things we love about the San Francisco Bay Area. The first and the foremost reason that everybody loves the San Francisco Bay Area is the climate and the weather. Climate as in everyday temperature, heat, cold, whatever, it's very bearable, almost air conditioned. San Francisco is at 37.371 degree latitude, that's Santa Clara. So it's way up from the equator. And so it's cold enough that even though we are right by the ocean, we don't get the humidity. And because it is that north, we get a very cool, like 70 degrees centigrade Fahrenheit, which is the air conditioned kind of weather all year round. That's just for the starters. The number two thing, San Francisco has been the financial hub. It was one of the oldest settlements in the US on the west side, and it had a port and an airport. With all that, you get a lot of monuments, activities, history and culture to enjoy in the San Francisco Bay Area. Reason number 3 to like San Francisco Bay Area. Because we have the seaport and the airport. We have the goods coming in and the people coming in. And when these people come in from abroad and they find the weather, the business and the area attractive, they just tend to stick to this area. Point number 4. San Francisco Bay Area has been a center of education, arts, with universities like Stanford, UC Berkeley, Santa Clara, San Jose. All these attracts the best talent from around the world. And that talent comes here, and then this talent sticks here, finds the jobs and grows with it. Point number 5. We are within an hour of the ocean. So somebody who wants to go enjoy the ocean and the attractions on that side, they get it all. We are on the west coast, so we get the most phenomenal sunsets by the Highway 1. And within about 2 hours, we are in the snow. And for those who like skiing, it works out very well. So it's not just the attractions, it's not just the education, it's all activities for those having an active life that this works out very well. With all these amenities, let's go to point number 5. We see companies like universities like Stanford, Berkeley and all pumping out research students, great talent, and what that has done is it has resulted in these big companies like Apple, Google, Facebook, Netflix, Tesla. And with all these companies, you get very high qualified talent along with hardworking people. And that brings a lot of talent, and so we see a rush of innovation, talent, products, all coming out of the San Francisco Bay Area. Point number 6. So these companies make these products, and so that results in a lot of money coming into the Bay Area. Because the money pumps in, it further enhances investment in innovation, in products and future developments. And because of that, San Francisco Bay Area just keeps growing faster. Point number 7. The awesome climate, the great education, and the flood of talent coming to the Bay Area results in a very healthy and diverse cultural mix in the area. So you get multiple cuisines, you get a lot of cultural mix, diversity, and you get talent. All this adds to the fertility. Point number 8. Now I'm going to get into real estate. California has one of the lowest property taxes, 1.25%. There are only very few states that have lower than this, and those are like North Carolina or Florida and such. What that does is, every year, because people don't have to pay those property taxes, they pump that money into the housing. So that results in accelerated appreciation of homes. Number 10, very important, and last but not the least, because of the amount of money flowing in the area, the housing values keep growing. So what happens is, we keep getting increased appreciation, better incomes, and great profits. Everything coming together in the San Francisco Bay Area. Do you think you agree? If you think you don't, please comment below. I'll try to analyze what you are looking at. And if you think this video helps, or one of your friends will like it, please share. I'm going to do 2 things. One is 10 things that people hate about the San Francisco Bay Area, because not everybody like me loves San Francisco Bay Area. I may be a little polarized. So I'll do that video too, just to balance this one out. And this is going to be my precursor video to go ahead and describe the entire San Francisco Bay Area geography. I'll be doing local videos going forward as my time permits, as I'm able to collect photos and videos of those locations. Like, subscribe, and click on the bell button so that you get notified about these videos. If you have any feedback, please post it here. See you soon on my next one.